Welcome back to the Karyn Reece Show. We are so excited to have our next guest with us. She is one of my absolute Bravo faves, Paige DeSorbo from Summer House and Winter House on Bravo. Paige, how are you?
Good. How are you? Wait, that was such a good introduction.
Oh, thank you.
So cute.
Well, we really feel that way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You got two of your biggest fans. Speaking of which one do you prefer doing, Winter House or do you prefer Summer House, and why?
Ooh, that is a good question. Even though they're like a similar show, they really actually are so different. I rather do Winter House because I actually like that we're there for like 2 weeks straight. We film and then we leave. Summer House is so much longer, and it definitely has its benefits though, because packing for Winter House is the worst. Like the absolute worst. But Summer House, I prefer the packing for that instead. So I really couldn't answer, but I would, if I had to, I would say I like Winter House better.
I love them both, so if that counts for anything. So obviously throughout the seasons, we saw your relationship with Andrea on Winter House and then transpire on Summer House this past season. So where does your relationship with Andrea stand today? And have you and Craig and Lexi and Andrea have you guys gone on a double date together?
So the four of us have not hung out. Andrea was actually like back and forth from Italy for months now. We're still like obviously cool with each other, friends. We don't like hang out with each other though, because we both are in relationships, and like that would just be so weird. But if I saw him anywhere where everyone was, or like if I randomly saw him out, we would absolutely like say hi, hug, catch up. But we haven't gone on a full double date. And I've only met Lexi like one time, but she's so nice, and like he's so obsessed with her. So I'm very happy for them.
Great.
Well, here's the question. So which castmates would you like to bring back, and why, from your Winter House experience and your Summer House?
Okay, well, obviously Hannah.
Obviously Hannah.
Good answer.
I think that's like a no-brainer. I hate that like Summer House didn't capture like how our friendship really is, but I'm also kind of happy that we have that like just for the podcast. Like we can really be ourselves, and it feel like our friendship feels a lot sweeter because we don't like honestly share it with the whole world unless like you want to listen to our podcast. And then from Winter House, I was such good friends with Julia before, she was on the show. I had like recommended her to come on because she's just like so much fun. And I've known her since I was like 12 years old. And I feel like we didn't get to see enough of her true personality. Like she really is one of the funniest people I know. And I feel like we didn't have enough time filming Winter House for people to really like get to know her.
Good answer. Good answer. So how do you feel as though you've changed as a person from your first season to filming to now?
Oh my God. I mean, I feel like just like with anybody, from 25 to 30, I just feel like are such crucial years, especially for women. I feel like I grew up so much in 25 to 30, and to do it on national television is extremely nerve-wracking. So I think the number one thing I've really learned is how important my relationships are with people on and off the show. And when I'm not filming and when I'm not looking at Instagram and kind of like living in that TV world, like how much more present I actively try and be in my real life, because you can get so caught up in this, like, what did she say about me on Instagram? And what did the episode say? And now what's everyone saying about the episode? Like it is like a vortex. So I think over the past 5 years, I've gotten really good at turning it off and being like, okay, I'm going to go, like right now I'm in Albany. Like I'm going to go hang out with my family and not even remember that I'm on a television show.
I love that.
Nice. It's a good balance.
Hard.
So,
yeah, sure.
I can only imagine. Yeah. But if people wanted to get a hold of you, where could they find you?
So my Instagram is my first name, PAIGE_DeSorbo on Instagram. And then Giggly Squad is every Tuesday that comes out and wherever you listen to your podcasts. And then obviously Summer House airs. Well, no, it's not airing. So never mind. Southern Charm is on though right now.
Yeah, we're watching Southern Charm. So if you want to see Paige on Southern Charm, you can watch her there. But awesome. Well, Paige, thank you so much for joining us today. We have absolutely loved this and so excited to see what you have in store in the future.
I'm so excited.
Awesome. Thank you.